Hello everybody and welcome back to Football Manager 2021 with the NK Maribor save, and my voice is just about to go. Okay, now I've got that cough out the way. Nice edit there, hopefully, in the video. Right, we have, 4K gaming. I'm not sure if it's going to come through on the video or not because it's Football Manager and it's not the graphic intensive game that it should be. But yeah, we've played quite a lot of games accidentally, to be honest. The main one to talk about, Istanbul, Başakşehir. We beat them 9-1 on aggregate. I recorded a video and I've got a new setup. I now have 3 monitors on my desk. It recorded the wrong monitor, so I did do a whole video and then realised it had recorded incorrectly. So we're coming back for the second knockout round where we've actually got one of the hardest teams in it in Lyon. So yes, it's not going to be brilliant. We've got Lyon, Fiorentina got Krasnodar, Juventus, Besiktas, Sparta Prague v AZ, Salzburg v Valencia, Austria Vienna versus Leipzig, Eindhoven v Tottenham, and Nice versus Utrecht is the second knockout round. Now, I still think we've got a very good chance of winning this competition this year. Juventus, probably the biggest team we want to avoid. Hope that someone else knocks them out. Ideally, that is what we want to do, but we've been playing very, very well. Someone asked me about Luka Zahovic and looking at his attributes to see, or his stats, I should say, to say how he compared with sort of his father. Well, there you go. There's his attributes. He's dropping off quite a lot. He wants to leave. He wants a new challenge. He's asked for a transfer request to find a new challenge. I've said no. He's got a year left on his contract, by which time he'll be 33. So I'm hoping we can get him a sort of coaching role around that time. But anyway, this is how it looks up overall at the age of 32. He's played 309 appearances, 153 goals, and then the others don't really count because it doesn't factor in before the game started. So yeah, he's been pretty decent, to be honest. He's been pretty decent, and for 400k, quite the bargain when you think about it. Quite the bargain. Indeed. But it's an important game today, Lyon. We've been flitting between formations, a 4-2-3-1 wide attacking, a 4-2-3-1 wide positive, keeping the ball a bit more, and a 4-3-3 narrow in some of the league games just to try it out. Actually, Domzale have been the team that we've played 4-3-3 narrow against quite a lot. Istanbul 4-2-3-1 attacking is what got us the win, 5-0 away from home. We absolutely battered them, and I'm gutted that the video didn't record properly. Hopefully this one is. I've got no way of checking halfway through, so hopefully this one is recording correctly. I think we're going to start with the more attacking formation. We are at home against Lyon, so I think that's how we're going to start. Right, I'll pick the team. We'll be right back. Oh, of course, I forgot. This is the team we're going to play. We're going to play Anderson in goal, Checker, Santos, Correa, Sirkin. Yankar Utara comes in. I'm tempted to play Krupa, but he's not that match fit and he's not that good. I'm going to swap those two over, actually. I prefer Utara to be a Mazzala. And then although Sassacola, yeah, he's just tired. We'll play him in the next game. He can have a rest for this one. Yankar is now wanted by Al Jazeera in where are they? UAE, I think. Yeah, UAE. Checker is wanted by Inter Milan. Anderson still wanted by Juventus. But we're going to start Jurasek, Nascimento, and Brest on the wings. Geronimo up front is how we're going to start. Brest comes in. There's a reason for that. Transfers, no ins in January, because obviously we've missed the whole January transfer, no ins at all, but big outs were Musalowski, 1.5 million, raising to 2.1, and Daniel has left to join DL Pro in China. 15 million pounds we got for him, so a slight profit on the 13 we paid. Massive drop off on his output for the last season. But yeah, I just thought, his pace is starting to really let him down when we're playing him as a winger, and he's not better than Pitol or Geronimo up front. So he's got good attributes, but yeah, it felt right. It felt like the right time to move him on. He's 23. He's not really progressed how I would have wanted him to. But so that's the big out that we needed to talk about. But we've picked the team, so I think we're just about ready to go, really. Marco Brest on the right isn't ideal. It's not ideal. I'd like to play Tapia there, who's come back off loan, but he's got a slight knock and he's been playing very, very well since coming back on loan. 1 goal in 1 appearance in the league, but in Continental, 1 goal in 2 appearances against Istanbul, a 7.3. So he does give us another option, and he whips some unbelievably good crosses into the box with that right foot of his. So we are going to go on the attack against Lyon, which could be maybe be a mistake. It might be a mistake. You don't know. We just don't know. So let's go to the match and hopefully go and get the win in the Europa League second knockout round, as they've got Moussa Dembele, Mudryk, Lucas Paqueta, Netchem, René Adelaide, Bakayoko, Lajee Anderson. So some big names in there, actually, some very big names. Abu Diallo on the bench as well. Obviously, Dembele up front is going to be huge. Mudryk for them. I love that guy. He's so talented with the ball. He's a bit lazy in real life, but he is very talented on the ball. Yes, great opportunity. Go and show the pundits that they're right to back you in this one. Let's get out there. We have faith. Get into the game. And here we go then. So that's the Maribor team. 4-2-3-1. Sirkin back from injury is a big boost at left back. The backup is Cassetta, the youngster, who is on the bench today. Leon in a 4-4-2 diamond. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Mudryk to play on the wing, to be honest. But there we go. Straight away, you see René Adelaide and Netchem are obviously going to be rotating a little bit in there. I did just want to add on play for set pieces in here because we're so good at them. We've got a very big team. We do drill set pieces in training quite a lot. And, well, the first 10 minutes is all in our favour to start with, which is very, very good. So let's give a little bit more encouragement. 8 shots, 2 on target, 20 minutes in. Nascimento, corner, swings it in. It's headed away by Dembele at the front post. Back in. But Tara knocks down Geronimo. Come on, Geronimo gets the goal. His 24th goal of the season. And the home team go 1-up. Schlager should have done better in goal, apparently. But I am delighted with that start. 10 minutes in and Nascimento swings it in, headed away. He got another chance. First time cross, headed down by Tara. Left-footed finish to Geronimo. 20 minutes in, 1-0, 9 shots, 3 on target for us, none for Leon. As Jedusek has taken a knock. That isn't good. He has completely dropped off in terms of fitness. It is recovering slightly. Schlager goes long. Sirkin with the header. Jedusek down to Yankar, who on a free from PSG was absolutely a steal, a massive steal. Yankar gets around his man to the byline, cuts it in. It's bouncing around. Marco Brest never lets me down. Marco Brest never lets me down. His 6th goal of the season. I don't know why he's performing so well. Someone commented a while ago, and I think I mentioned it before, to say that the difference in Marco Brest between my save and their save is staggering. It obviously means he's not got a fixed potential in the game, and he's always a bit random. So maybe someone to go and check out in your saves. Let me know. Let me know what he's doing. If you play Football Manager, let me know what he's doing in your saves there. So they're still saying we need to take Jedusek off. I'm going to leave him till half-time because his fitness has got a little bit better. But we are now 2-0 up. Jedusek comes forward. Doesn't look to be hindered by that injury at all at the moment. Jedusek gets to the byline. Dubois puts in a tackle. Sirkin fires a cross in. Oh, nearly found Yankar. And René Adelaide will get it away. Here is Mudryk, the tricky flair sort of winger is where I'd normally play him. It's a great ball through to Dembele. And that's a good goal. He beats Anderson quite easily, as you would expect him to in that position, to be honest. 2-1, 5 minutes till half-time. It was a huge counter-attack, a 3-on-3 at one point. They just didn't really know who to mark, and then Checker sort of didn't know whether to go to the ball. It's a good finish. 2-1. Dembele brings Leon back into it. Let's give him a bit of praise, because we are winning, and Leon are a good team. But yeah, we need to see how we're going to sort out this left-hand side now. Yeah, I'm just going to say I am pleased. I am pleased with how it's going. We'll leave it there. 2-1 up against them. Against Leon is good. We could bring on Pitol out there for Jedusek. We're lacking a little bit of options. I'm tempted to move Utara out and bring on Krupa in the middle. Utara's playing well in there, though. Yeah, people are tired. I should have rotated a bit more in the league. Sirkin, who has only just come back from injury, is looking a bit tired as well. Do you know what? The assistant keeps saying put Pitol out there. Let's give it a go. He's got pace. He's got got good finishing ability. So we'll see how he gets on out there. Hopefully it's not too much of a difference. But look at those attributes. Look at the stats there. 16 shots, 7 on target. Leon had 2, 1 on target, 1 goal. So we are absolutely dominating this game. We just need to make it count. Checker, that's a really bad pass. Otara puts in a tackle, but Mudryk comes forward up to Dembele. He's going to have pace. We're trying to get back at him, and that's not a very good finish, so that's fine. That's totally fine. But yeah, we are absolutely dominating them at the moment. Pitol not enjoying life out on that left. I thought that might always be a problem. We are going to do Sirkin off just because he's come back from injury and he's not playing brilliantly for Cassetta. So the youngster's going to have a big game here with 15-ish minutes to go. Brahim Otara puts the cross in, headed away. We are getting hit on the counter quite a lot, so I'm just going to let this play out, and then I think we're going to change formation to a slightly more defensive one as Cherky's shot goes close. Let's just drop into this so we keep a bit of the playmakers in and around the ball. 6.4. Yeah, Pitol's really not enjoying life out on that wing. Let's switch those two over for a bit. 6.6 for Yankar. Krupa's going to come on to replace him. And that is more of a defensive change. Krupa is more of a defensive-minded midfielder in there. So I'm hoping that this allows us to just keep our shape a little bit more and allows us to go through. Stay on feet. No, we'll ignore that. I don't mind flying into a few tackles every so often. But what we will do is just get, for the last 5 minutes, the assistant's recommendations, as it looks like we're taking a slender 2-1 lead into the next game, or the next leg, which is good. It's good. It's a morale booster. It's a good performance. It's all good, baby. It's all good. I mean, we've outshotted them, if that's a phrase that you can use in football. But yeah, that attacking formation seemed to go well, but we did get a little bit caught on the counter, so we'll have to see how it goes. Yankar as banned. I think, is Santos banned as well? Yes. Damn, that's annoying. So we're gonna be losing one of our starting centre mids and a starting centre back as well, which is a little bit irritating. Right, we're going to go and play the next 2 games off camera, and we will be back to play the second leg against Leon in just a second. So hold tight, we'll be right back. So here we are then, back for game day in the second leg. A 2-1 slender win. AZ 7-1 beating Sparta Prague. That's why I wanted to play them. Tottenham also losing to PSV in the first leg. Valencia 2-2 with Salzburg, and Juventus winning 2-0. The draw has been done for the quarters and the semi-final, and we are on the side of the draw, which involves both Tottenham and Juventus. So we'll have to see how that plans out. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be very interesting. The 2 games off camera, easy wins, 5-1 and 2-0. 2-0 win as well. Completely rotated the starting 11 other than Anderson, which was very, very useful for us. So most people should be coming into this game pretty fresh for the game against Leon. And I'm very tempted to go attacking, but we're going to start with the possession-based Maribor 4-1-2-3. So all the playmakers. So we just keep the ball ticking over, and we're actually going to play ball-playing defenders as well, because that's what we're starting to use in the other tactic. It seems to be working pretty well. Right, I'll pick the team. We'll be right back. Okay, so with Yankar suspended, Santos suspended as well, this is sort of what we're going for. I feel like we're going to start Otara on the bench, and he's there for an attacking option to bring on. Filippo Francesco also makes the bench for a midfield option as well. I feel like that's probably what's going to be needed to be changed in this sort of game against Leon. Zahovic, Zahovic can come on instead of Rock Mayhair, to be honest, on the bench. Anderson in goal. Checker, Fastino, Correa and Sirkin. Fastino obviously coming in for Santos, who is suspended. Krupa in for Yankar, who's suspended as well. Sasa Collar, Tapia back on the right. Nascimento in behind Geronimo, and Jurasek on the left. The good news is that Sirkin's fit and good to play. We have sort of missed him while he's had his niggly injuries. On the bench, Zavrel is the backup goalkeeper. Joaquim as the defender, covering sort of both fullbacks. Francesco, we've already talked about in midfield. Pitol as the striker. Zahovic as a striker. Navratil as a centre-back. And Otara as another option in midfield. We've got to really hope that both wingers turn up for this game, because we don't have any wingers on the bench. So, let's get into the game. Going positive rather than attacking is a concern. We do play, I think, our best football when we're on the attack. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now, they're playing a pretty similar... it looks unchanged. Maybe Niakate comes in to start this one. But we think they're actually going to line up in a 4-2-3-1, which is how I thought they would line up in the first episode. The first leg means nothing. It's a brand new match. Get out there and make it happen. Away from home. So I'm hoping that we can, make some things count. Domzale, I don't care about Domzale's manager, to be honest. They're just not very good. But here we go then. Schlager, Dubois, Anderson, Lage, Nikate, Bakayoko, Nitcham. 4-2-3-1, which is what we wanted. Merdrick out on the left is a bit of a concern. Checker defensively should be able to handle him. It's just whether he gets caught out on a sort of counter-attack. So I can't imagine Merdrick is going to be defending all that much from his position as a left wing forward. So there is an early highlight, and it's a free kick to Leon. Dembele has it. It's over the wall and it's in. Moussa Dembele. I didn't know. Is he known for his free kick taking? Moussa Dembele? I feel like he's not. I feel like he shouldn't have very high free kick taking. Where is he? Moussa Dembele. Free kick taken 11-13. I didn't think he had very good free kick taken. Right, that's technically given them the lead, hasn't it? Because we are now behind on away goals, so we need to go attacking and we need to score a goal. So that more defensive formation didn't last very long, did it? Let's crack on and hopefully go and get the goal. Again, we need something to click. Sirkin with the throw-in, just short to Jurasek, which is fine. Sirkin gets it back. Can he put a cross in? It's all the way back out to Correa. It was actually Dubois who got in the way. Correa out to Sirkin. Sirkin has the ball now, comes forward into Koller. Koller tries to cut it back. It falls to Sirkin. He's still going. Dennis Sirkin, right foot drive. Jurasek's there. It's the away goal. I think it's offside. Pretty sure that's offside. That is irritating. Ah, come on. Come on, it's there. We've created a chance, so it's going to put a little thought in their head of the Lyon players going, oh yeah, these boys aren't out of it yet. Let's keep this going. Disallow, how close was it? It looked quite close. Yeah, they're both off. Good line there from Anderson and his centre-back partner. Ah, come on. A bit more encouragement. We're getting back into the game now. Going out and away goes to Lyon wouldn't be too bad, but you know, we've got a good chance. Faustino with a header. It's a great save and Paqueta gets it away. Oh, it's a free kick. Someone was offside again. We just need to hope that the missing Santos and Yanka in the middle isn't going to be too much of a loss. They are part of the spine that has got us into such a good position this season. Checker into Tapia. Back to Checker. Well, now we know he can't really cross, so look for a pass. Checker still in. He does pass it across Koller. Sirkin! Oh, left back's getting really high up the pitch, Dennis Sirkin. But he's not the sort of player we want it to fall to as a shooting opportunity. Want it to be one of those front three. Krupa into Tapia. Tapia now put a cross in. Put a good cross in, Gonzalo. Tapia to the byline. Cuts it back. Nascimento once or twice. It's blocked and saved. Just, oh. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. 13 shots, 5 on target, XG of 2. We've got an XG of 2. Look at this, it's ridiculous. They've literally scored from a free kick and that's it. We're not doing badly. If everyone continues, we'll get the win. Pump the fist, a lot more to come. Pump the fist, there's a lot more to come. Pump the fist, there's a lot more to come. I don't think I'm going to make any changes just yet. Geronimo not having a good game, so we could bring on Pitol or Luca up front. You know, Mr. Euro, Mr. Reliable. Nascimento with the corner. Swung in. Dembele heads it away. Nascimento will get there first into Sirkin. Sirkin, he's been a great attacking outlet today, Sirkin. It's a penalty, ref. Oh, it's not a penalty. Dembele clears it. Correa, the centre-back, has picked this one up. He's just taking his time bringing it forward. Levi Faustino, who is a good passer of the ball from the back. Tapia. There's the overlap from Checker, but he goes into Nascimento. Sasakola into Jurasek. Sirkin again. Sirkin shoots. He's hit the post. He's hit the bloody post. Come on, chaps. Come on. Right, we're going to make a change. 50 minutes in. Geronimo off. Pitol on. He's going to get the nod over Luca. And we're going to go... Yeah, the wingers. Tapia's not having a very good game. No, we'll do that. There's still quite a time to go, so we'll leave that as it is for now. Come on. We just need another chance. Give a chance to Pitol. See what we can do. Tapia's having a shocker, so he's going to come off. I'm going to put Otara out on that wing out there, I think. He's not the quickest, but he's got a great technical ability. Tapia, prove me wrong, mate. Go and get me an assist. Gonzalo Tapia lays it in. Pitol. Oh, come on. We have battered them. Tapia, that's better. That is better. Right, we're gonna leave Tapia out there now. He seems to be connecting with Pitol. Tapia 6.5. Koller is going to come off for Otara. Otara is going to go into the Mazzala role, and we're going to leave the third sub. And maybe with 10 minutes to go, bring on Luca, potentially. Come on, chaps. Come on. Come on, come on. Right, I'm going to pause it and quickly say, if you want to chat more FM, come and get in the Discord. Links in the description below. I'm happy to share tactics and stuff in there if you want them. We talk FM, we talk PES, we talk football, we talk the Euros, we talk YouTube. Get in. Get involved. Why not? Link in the description below. Get in. Right. Niakate into Nutcham, into Bakayoko. Bakayoko to Large. There is only 14 minutes to go, and you sort of feel another goal could really hurt. It's like, well, it wouldn't make a difference, another goal. We still need to score one away from home. Bakayoko over it into Pozzo. Pozzo turns. Pozzo, he's still going, Pozzo. He's still going. Good save from Anderson. Let's go with the old ask assistant what he thinks we should do to their people. They've brought on all 3 subs. Ball in. Great claim from Anderson. Great claim there from Anderson. Now, we are going to roll the dice. 10 minutes to go. We're going 4-3-3. We're going Pitol and Yidasek up front. Nascimento in there. Otada, Cooper, Nascimento. Tapia off for Luka Zahovic. On he comes. A 4-3-3. Not seen very often on this channel. Nascimento with a corner. Swings it in. Headed away at the near post. Fastino will keep it alive. What's he got? Levi Fastino. Back to Brahim Otara. Brahim Otara. Into Checker. Back to Otara. Back to Checker. Goes up towards Luka. Large wins the header though, and we do get caught out in this 4-3-3 quite a lot. I'm quite tempted to actually go very attacking with it because we need a goal. We've got 9 minutes. Rene Adelaide into Pozzo. Pozzo, great tackle from Sirkin, and it's going to be sort of cleared away. Cherky will keep it alive. Back to Niakate. Up it goes to Boom. Boom. Oh, Pozzo, what a run. He looked offside. I don't know if that's been given. I think that's been given. And that could be game, set, match. That really could be game, set, match. I mean, we've got to go for it now, haven't we? We've got to go for the win. So we'll go deep line forward on support. An advanced playmaker on attack. An advance forward on attack. An advance forward on attack. Again, it doesn't really change the game, actually. One goal evens it up. It'll be 3-3. We'll have one away goal. They'll have one away goal. Got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes to make it happen. Come on. Come on. Checker. Throw it in. Just find our player. Don't throw it straight to them. Yidasek. Yidasek can play up front, which I've got him out there. Checker. Play on referee. Checker comes forward with it. He's robbed by Rene Adelaide. That's a really poor pass. Pitol. He's put it in. Luis Gustavo Pitol. Come on. 2 minutes to go. We've evened it up, and Rene Adelaide has had a shocker. Oh, Luis Gustavo Pitol. Come on, Yidasek. Checker got on the end of it. Terrible run from Checker, but a pad pass. I don't know why other defenders backed off it. Pitol pounced. And it's 2-1. We're staying attacking. We're staying attacking. Take the game to them. Come on. Extra time. Extra time. I'm pleased. Keep it going. We've taken Lyon to extra time. They're a big team in Ligue 1. They're having a decent season. We've got a Mazzala and a attacking playmaker and a deep line playmaker. Okay, I think we get an extra sub. Do we get an extra sub? I think we get an extra sub, and I'm going to do the midfield. It's going to be Francisco on for Krupa, and we're going to go with that. Fresh legs in the midfield. Probably could have done Sirkin, but he's having a good game. Checker's good defensively. Come on, start extra time, second half. We've done all we can. We've battered them again. Look at this XG, 3.9. Oh, we've got an injury. Pitol's got injured. Oh, no. I think he would have been a penalty taker as well. 16 penalty taking. Right, we're going to go double advance forward then. Luca, we're just going to imagine that Pitol sits in there. I'm not going to go. I want to go for the win. I want to get this done. If we score, it's surely all over. We've got a throw in. Checker. God, I hope this is all recorded correctly because this is intense. Checker. Yidasek. Give it back to Checker and let him put a rubbish cross in because he's got a rubbish crossing. It's in. Sirkin. Dennis Sirkin. Oh, he's missed. Go across the goalkeeper, you absolute pleb. Oh, no. And now is 119 minutes gone. And Lyon are on the attack. Gusto into Cherky. Cherky has missed as well. I think that's both left-backs have missed glorious opportunities to win it late on. Pozzo up against Sirkin. Sirkin's knackered. Boom is going to get there. Correa just hoofs it away. Goes out for a throw. Look at the fitness. They are all knackered. Absolutely shattered. Dubois throws it in. René Adelaide back to Dubois. Cross in. Headed away from Checker really well. Last 7 seconds of the game pretty much. Gusto. Well, very dangerous crossfield pass, but picks out Larga, and it does go to penalties. Oh, man. Right, Otara second. Add player, Otara. I mean, yeah, we've not got the best penalty takers, to be honest. I'm sort of going to go with composure as well. So Luca goes first. Then we'll go... I mean, Nascimento's got a good set piece on him. Yedisek is a striker and should do well. But we'll put Levi Faustino up there. He's got 10 and 11, which isn't the best. Yedisek next. Francisco, Correa. And then the others can be done like that. Right. Pump your fists. We should be winning this shootout. No, I don't want to say that. Cautiously, hands in pockets. Reluctantly. Hands on hips facing the team. Point your finger. Assertively, yeah. Be decisive. Know where you're putting it. Come on then. Right. Pause this. We know which view you've got to go to. You've got to go behind the goal. Luca. Come on, Luca. I know you want to leave for a new challenge, mate. Just stick this home. Luca, he's missed. Oh, he's missed. We've missed the first penalty in the shootout. Nisham. Oh, he's put it in. Anderson, I thought you had it. Anderson's listed as an instinctive goalkeeper, so I'm hoping that in penalties that should treat him well. But Raheem Otara. Oh, what a penalty. Bottom corner. Come on. For Raheem Otara. Lovely penalty. René Adelaide, who shocking pass got us back into it and evened it up at 3-3. René Adelaide. Oh, great penalty. Bloody great penalty. Oh, I can't believe Patel got injured. He would have been probably our first penalty taker ahead of Zahovic. Nascimento. Great set piece takers. Put it bloody wide. He takes all of our free kicks and corners. How can he not take a penalty? Pozzo. He was good in the game. He's missed his penalty. We're in with a chance. Come on, we've got to score. We've pretty much got to score. And it's a centre-back. It's all right. I was a centre-back and I never missed a penalty. And I took about 15, 16 of them. Faustino puts it in, beats the keeper. I thought it was saved, but Levi Faustino scores. Big save here. Big save, Anderson. Come on, Largue. The centre-back, left-footed. Never trust the lefty. Never trust the lefty. It's gone in. It's a great penalty. Oh... Felipe Francisco, the Brazilian, has to score. Oh, no, it's Jurasek. Jurasek's our number 5. Ah, Jurasek. As much as we battered Istanbul and it didn't record properly, this has been a much tenser game. Jurasek, left-footed. He's sent the keeper the wrong way and tucked it in. Bloody hell. Right. Big save. The pressure's all on the taker here, isn't it? Cherky. It's all on the taker. He missed a great chance late on in the game to win it for Leon. Anderson looks big. He's tall. He's going to make that goal look small. Cherky with the final penalty before sudden death. Cherky scores and Leon go through. Ah. Unbelievable. Look at that XG chart. Unbelievable. Dennis Sirkin gets man of the match. Jurasek goal disallowed. Pitol injured. And Luka Zahovic missing the penalty. Right, we got to win it next year then, haven't we? Got to win it next year. Look, we played well. We deserve more. Dennis Sirkin's late miss. It sort of just wasn't to be. Summed up our day. That is gutting. Absolutely gutting. Ankle ligaments, ouch as well. So he's going to miss quite a few games. Well, we're not going to face Tottenham or Juventus because we are now out, which is gutting. Absolutely gutting. we'll be back for the start of next season, I guess. That's how this normally rolls. Oh, who else went through? Let's have a look at the stages. There you go. Second knockout round. We lost on penalties. AZ go through 8-2 over Sparta Prague. We do get unlucky with the draws every time we play someone big. Really do. Krasnodar go through over Fiorentina. Juventus beat Besiktas, and then we've got the other games to come. So there we go. There we go. That is it. Right. Well, I'm out on that depressing note. My hair is crazy. It's not gone well. We'll be back next season. See you then. Cheers.